Hey everybody, it is TorontoUnicorn here, and I recently saw something at Oasis Aqua Lounge that I had never seen before. I did a quick vlog. It's actually kind of doing well, so I wanted to tell the full story so that people got to go in the room with me, so to speak, and see through my eyes what I saw. So this week I went to Deviant Playground theme night, which is kind of a kink heavy theme night. And I don't normally go on that theme night. I think it's not one of my top favorites usually, but this time I had a great time. First of all, I had a great social time, but seeing what I saw, I even sat down with my friends who I was there with, and I was like, this is the best perf tour ever. So anyways, let's get into the story. Keep in mind, this is YouTube. I tell a lot of stories, but not on YouTube anymore. I tell them on my podcast because they don't censor me. So the night was kind of normal. I was there with Amber and Amelia, and we were just like trolling around. So there's no single guys allowed on the third floor at Oasis on this theme night or any other Sunday night that I know of. So if you have any men upstairs, they've been invited by female. So anyways, we go on perf tours, which is what we affectionately call like going and like looking around at people having, you know, playtime at the club. So keep in mind, I am watching my language carefully. I don't like to watch my language. In fact, I will be telling a better version of this story on my fan page where I don't even have to wear clothes if I don't want to. I'm just saying, there's liberation in uncensorship. The link is in the description of this video if you want to come and check out that version of this story. But if you want to stay on YouTube, then you're going to have to take it I would say the blander version? I don't know. Anyways, we're going on this parking tour. We come upstairs. We're not much going on. There's someone having sex over there. There's someone having sex over there. Kind of normal, right? So anyways, we're hanging out for a second, and I see this group of people come up the stairs together. And that's not that common, right? I'm like, okay, let's just see what happens. So I said to Amelia, I was like, I think we're about to see the start of something. Can we just like stick around? So she's like, yeah, sure. So we basically just kind of like hovered around, and we saw like one after one, these people go into this big room. And eventually about 5-10 minutes later, the room was turning into a play pile instead of just a let's sit, chit chat, blah, blah, blah. So me and Amber and Amelia got ourselves the best front row seats we could, which was on a piece of, you know, play furniture. And we sat there while we watched, and we counted 13 people, all genders, all, you know, male, female, trans, whoever. Lots of people in this. I don't know. I mean, I didn't inspect everybody, but what I did see was everybody seemed to know everybody. It wasn't strangers asking to be invited in. Like, it was definitely a group that was more comfortable with one another. So that's something to keep in mind. But I saw, first off, just some kissing. This girl would like lean over to the guy and start kissing him and like start playing. And then she'd lean over to the next side. And I don't think it even mattered who was sitting where. They were going to end up playing with like whoever was there. It seemed to be a group of accepting people. I did actually know some of the people in this 13-person play pile, but I'm obviously not going to out anybody. But I saw that person get spit roasted. So she had someone in her front, someone in her back, and they were just like one little piece of this giant human jigsaw puzzle that was going on. And it was insane. There was so much to look at. I was looking at people having multiple person experiences, and they were leaning up against other people having multiple person experiences. And so there was just body parts, places, things like that. And then, you know, we're talking, me, Amber, and Amelia are talking. We're like, how many? Can you see? Count. We're like, 1, 2, 3. We're counting. But then we noticed that some people would finish, right? Some people were finished. Then I noticed that they would actually vacate their spot and give it up to the next couple people who were also part of their friendly group who also wanted to play. So not only was it 13 people at once, they had rotation of people as people finished or tapped out or whatever we want to call it. It was impressive. I couldn't even coordinate that kind of streamlined process if I tried, probably. So it was quite a sight. And I think because this is YouTube, I really can't get into the details of the explicit stuff that I saw. But again, I'm happy to overshare those details. So that was kind of the experience. I'm going to go to my fan page now in the same outfit. I'm going to tell the rest of the story. If you come to my fan page now, send me a message in my inbox that says, 13 people, and I'm gonna send you a special video for free. TorontoUnicorn.com has all links. Click on your screen to see the vlog from the night this all went down.